Welcome to Heather's Kitchen. We're going to make banana pudding.
Today I'm going to share with everybody my very secret recipe for making banana pudding. And I'm going to cook it with the kids. So, first thing you do is get the pudding ready. Kelly is going to help us with that part. First you need 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Put that in the bowl, Kelly.
For the whole thing?
Yep, pour the whole thing in.
Here.
Very good. And then you want to scrape out the can, make sure you get everything in the bowl. Very good. And then we need 1.5 cups of cold water.
I'll do that.
Pour that in.
Easy.
And we're going to mix that with a mixer until it's just blended together. Keep the blender down in it. Don't want to splash. Alright, very good. Okay, then we're going to add 1 box of instant vanilla pudding.
The whole thing?
The whole thing. Dip it in there. Good job. Okay, and then we're going to mix it up. Alright, and that's it for that part. Then what we want to do is put the bowl of pudding in the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes. Just to let it start getting a little hardened up. Can you do that for us?
Sure.
Step down. Alright. Now while that's working in the fridge, we're going to work on our whipped cream. You need 2 cups of whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream works best. And it's this size, it's going to be 2 cups exactly. So Dylan, can you help us with the whipped cream, please? I use the KitchenAid mixer because it's a lot easier to turn it on and just let it go with the whipped cream rather than having to hold it, because it takes a little time. And you can make it go really fast. So let's plug this in. Watch out for a second.
That might be loud.
What are you doing, Dylan?
Ready?
That's how loud it is.
Now a lot of times when I'm whipping, what I'll do is get some foil or something and put it around the top.
Nice.
That way it doesn't splash out and you can make it go a lot faster.
What do you mean faster?
I'll show you. Let's get this around the top first.
I want to see.
You see? Once we do that,
I can't see.
we'll turn it up. Without the foil, it would splash everywhere.
I can't see.
Now, while that's whipping up, we're going to get all the stuff ready to put our banana pudding together. And bananas is a major part of it. We need 3 bananas. We've already got some here, but Dylan's going to cut up our last banana for us. And you're just going to cut it into slices, totally up to you how big the slices are. And put them on a plate.
You wash your hands?
Yeah, you have to hand me 3.
Yes, they did. We also need some Nilla wafers.
I'll get it.
So you just pour some Nilla wafers into a bowl so that everybody can help putting it all together and layering the banana pudding. Alright. Just cutting up that
You're
banana.
not supposed to lick your fingers while you're cooking.
Sorry.
Have to wash them when you're done.
You almost done?
Yeah, he's almost done.
Alright. So I'm going to take this off because now our whipped cream is ready, and I'll show you in a second how you know that it's ready. When your whipped cream holds its peaks, so when you pull it up and it's nice and thick, that's how you know it's ready. You want it to be kind of like Cool Whip, the consistency of Cool Whip.
I love banana Cool Whip.
I know. Who else loves vanilla Cool Whip?
Daddy.
Daddy.
You too.
Daddy sneaks it out of the fridge every night.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, now you need your spatula back. And we are going to get our pudding,
I'll do that.
and we're going to mix it all up.
I'll do it.
Your pudding ready?
We're going to check.
It smells like those.
Now, we still have a few more minutes on our pudding. Let's let it set up just a little bit more, and we'll be back in just a minute to finish up. Alright, so while we're waiting for the pudding to finish getting hard enough so that we can put it all together, one thing I like to do once I have the banana pudding ready is to kind of put some crushed up vanilla wafers on the top for presentation. So what I do is put some in a bag and then just take a rolling pin and crush them up. Just kind of crush them up. There you go.
Get mean.
Crush it, crush it, crush it.
Pretend it's your brother.
There you go. Crush it up good. Crush it up good.
Can I do some?
Got it? Okay, let's make sure.
Can I do some?
Yep. There, you finish it up. Alright. Get them good and crushed up, and then we're just going to sprinkle over the top.
I will.
Good. Okay. Okay, now we're going to finish up our banana pudding. So, in order to do that, we've gotten our pudding out of the fridge, and we're going to take the whipped cream, and we're going to fold it in. I'll do this part. Make sure that we get it all folded in, because you want to make sure that it gets blended up really good, but you don't want to over mix it, so you want to be real careful with it. We're going to blend this together, mix this up together, just kind of folding it in. I got it, baby. You'll help me out in just a
Hey, you're
second,
not supposed
okay?
to do that in the show. What did you do?
And right when we're done, what we're going to do is finish putting our bananas in. Now with the bananas, we cut them up a little earlier. If you want to make sure that they don't get too brown, don't cut them up until right before you're ready to put them into the pudding. And that'll keep them from turning brown on you. You don't want to put lime juice on these bananas because that'll change the whole flavor of your banana pudding. Alright. Now, once we get this all blended up, what I'm going to do is put the bananas right into the pudding mix. For years, I made this banana pudding, and I would put the layer bananas one by one by one, and that was just too much. It was just too time consuming to do that. So I figured, what's the use? It all goes to the same place anyway, so we just put them right into the pudding. So go ahead and stick them in there. We'll get these all mixed up good. Try not to drop any on the floor. Okay? Alright, so
I want to
take
stir
care of
it.
that.
Can I stir now?
You're going to help me layer it in. Okay, you ready? Then you're going to take a bowl. Watch out.
Whoa.
Step back. And you're going to layer.
I'm doing this part.
Uh-huh. Here, you can throw in the cookies. Ready? Come over here, Dylan. Come over. Alright, so what we've done already, go ahead and start. You guys can start putting some vanilla wafers in. Is I started layering it. You put some pudding down on the bottom, then some wafers, then pudding, and then wafers. So we're putting our last layer on right now. Come on, guys, get them in there. That's our wafers, and you can put them in however you want, nice and neat, or just spread them around. And then we're going to put our last bit of pudding on.
Can I use
Spread it around. Sure, go ahead. There's always some leftover vanilla wafers, so feel free to eat them. Now, if you want to fill up this whole bowl, you need to double the recipe that I gave you today. So we've got the pudding on top. We're going to spread our presentation on top. And this banana pudding is a very special bowl. Why is that, kids? Because it's for who?
Grandma for her birthday.
So what do we want to say?
Happy
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Enjoy.